Hi everyone, my name is Zhao Pengyu, and today my topic is what I learned from this CMN class. First and foremost, it's important to understand the significance of media. Why do people study and utilize media? Media is ubiquitous in our daily lives, and our existence is intertwined with it. Media studies encompass all realms of human activity, action, and thoughts. Media is essentially everything we create. It can convey anything meaningful between people, but it can also convey the meaningless. The media system continuously influences the development of our civilization, playing a significant role in our social progress. After discussing media, let's talk about advertising, which is inseparable from media. Sometimes the purpose of many advertisements is quite simple. They just want to gain attention. They will use various controversial news topics as a material because controversy can bring attention to their brand. For example, they may use gender discrimination and major world events to promote themselves. Often, the greater the controversy, the greater the publicity, which is inevitable. From a moral perspective, this may be wrong, but in this multimedia age, it is indeed a very effective marketing tactic. This brings us to the third point, the sexualization of gender and the female body. We are certainly in an era of open-mindedness, where anything can be influenced by open-minded thinking. This leads to many advertisements using the allure and sensual bodies of women for promotion. Even if the product has nothing to do with gender, bikini-clad women are used to attract attention. It's also because of this era that ordinary people are consistently seeking attention and scrutiny. Over time, our behavior in public place may become more conservative because we know others are observing us. We also cannot be sure if there are cameras set up somewhere on the street used to produce videos on topics like how people dress in 20-degree weather. That's a chilling effect. With attention comes impression management. What photos we display, how we edit them, and the poses we strike have become ways for people to perceive us. It's a question of authenticity, wanting people to see you in a certain light at that moment. Meanwhile, impression management is merely mimicking the extents dictated by capitalism. We are falling into the trap of cooperations and capitalists. The final point concerns the awareness and perception of bias, a new concept proposed by anthropologists is that we cannot be without bias. We need to acknowledge our bias rather than trying to eliminate them. When necessary, we should overcome bias and recognize that we all have biases.